Yo, what's up, man? This is Agent Zero coming to you live. Getting ready to shine on my ride and hit the city streets here in AZ from Light Ride Podcast, man. Mike, what's it look like outside?
Sunny Arizona, sweet life ride, sweet low ride, skating switches swerving. Sunny Arizona, sweet life ride, sweet low ride, yeah, come on, skating switches swerving.
Hey, what's up, man? It's Agent Zero in the house, man. Welcome back to another Wednesday night. As always, man, it's great to see you guys, man. As you can see, I'm all by myself tonight, but we got special guests. Rosie in the house from our fellow podcast, Beyond the Chrome. She's gonna be a special host tonight. Welcome in, Rosie. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing all right, man. Glad to see you guys here. And as you can see, we got three beautiful guests right here in the middle of us. We're gonna go down the line, starting from the right side down to the left side right here. Introduce you guys yourselves and let us know what's going on.
I'm Nikki Baby. I always go by Nikki, but we are part of Models Murals. And yeah, I've been modeling for about 3 years now. And yeah, so this is where we're at now.
Hi guys, I'm Marjorie. I'm the head behind Models and Murals. I'm the original creator, basically.
What's up, y'all? I'm Small Town Hustler. I've been modeling for about 2 years alongside Marjorie, with her, working with her. And yeah, this Models and Murals.
Models and Murals, yeah, and that's a big show coming up this weekend, right?
Yes, August 16th.
August 16th.
Mhm.
What time does it start?
It starts at 7.
Yeah. Where's it located at?
It's going to be in Mesa,
In
Mesa,
Mesa.
Arizona.
Yes.
Yes.
Alley, yeah.
Yes, sir. And we're
What's the premise of the show besides? I know it says Models and Murals, but what's the whole premise by it? How did you guys get started with the whole idea of Models and Murals?
So basically, it turned from just us getting together, doing like fun shoots and stuff, and a lot of girls that saw the shoots that we did, they were interested and they said, "Hey, we want to jump into that. How can we do that?" And honestly, it was an honor. And I was like, "Hey, we're gonna make another shoot." We shot one together. Our first one was at Frida's Garden. And I invited a bunch of people, didn't really think it was going to turn out, and it did. So we did one. Yes, and it did. Yeah, so we went to Manny's tattoo shop for the second one. And like I said, it just kept growing and growing. And we ended up getting another warehouse, which was in Phoenix. So it was very local for the car owners, because I work with car owners too. How that happened was like I only knew Self-Made. Shout out to Self-Made. You guys go follow him. His name is Hector. I originally got in contact with him because I saw him at shows and I've worked with him and kind of thing. And then it went on from there. I would just hit up random car owners and they said yes. Yes, they were all about the community. So it took off from there. So we're here on August 16th. We're basically, obviously our name is Models and Murals, but there's no murals involved, but we are going to have mural painters to have like pictures to put up in the background for like our photographers to get like more of a dramatic look in the background. But we are inside of a warehouse because we're Arizona, girl. You know what I'm saying? We're Arizona. So I'm like, I really want to cater to our people that, paid to be with us. And we're inside. There's AC. There's going to be 10 cars, including lowriders and race cars. We got a bunch of models to say yes to this. Also photographers. So the photographers max out our models for now, which is amazing because now the girls get more opportunity to have professional images taken of them, potentially a future photographer, because I'm not the type to just be like, oh, I want all of the clients. No, this is an open door for every single buddy. So a lot of photographers get the opportunity to network with new people, get to know new photographers too. Hey, we can be buddies and all of that. Just like myself, I'm looking for second shooters for my weddings and quinceañeras, just in case if you guys want to work, I need help. So just that, that's what Models Murals is now. It's an open door opportunity for models and photographers now to just show off their talent. It went from me showing off mine to, hey, you guys want to come on? You want to come along and do it together?
Right.
And it's this now, August 16th.
And once you open it up after obviously the first couple shows, and you open it up to the community, that's when you realize that, hey man, wait a minute, it's more than just like you said. It's not just about me. It's about everybody, you know.
Exactly.
And these two lovely ladies right here. I mean, obviously they've been with you for what, 2 years now?
They're my backbone, yes, since 2 years.
Yeah.
Starting with Maricela, I met her just because I went through a website where I wanted to do like old school photo shoots.
Right.
And I was like, I'm a Chicana, you know, I really miss it. I'm bored just doing weddings and quinceañeras. I want to just get my magic out there. So I got a couple of backdrops and I was like, let me just browse around some models and see if I can. And that's how it started, by the way. You have to message girls, photographers. You have to have the courage to message them, ask them for their rates. Don't just hop on the opportunity, ask them their rates, be respectful of their rates as well. But I started with her and I messaged her and I said, hey, would you like to, you know, have the opportunity to take pictures with me? How much you charge? And it just started from like a TFP, a mutual kind of get together. So when I did shoots with her, I recorded it and it just blew up from there. So it was just old school and all of that. She's been there since day one. I wanted to do this whole mural lowrider shoot starting with her. Nikki, again, photographers. I went ahead and I messaged Nikki and I asked her, hey, miss, what is your rate? Can I work with you? Who are you? You know, and the first time I met her was at the mural with the old man in downtown Phoenix. I'm not sure how to explain it, but it's like one of the most famous murals in downtown Phoenix, down Roosevelt. But that's when I met her for the first time. And then Shorty, unfortunately, who can't be here, I also messaged her as well. I took the time to message her and say, hey, what's your rate? But you know, luckily for me, all of the girls wanted to work. They just said, hey, you know, we'll just show up. They wanted to see what I was about. Right. And it grew. Our relationship from there grew.
Now do you find, obviously you guys are models, do you guys do that a lot? I mean, obviously, like you professional ask you, hey, what do you guys charge for modeling or like that? Do you guys ever go to the car shows and stuff like that and just walk around? Because I know we do that as Light Ride Magazine. We'll do that to beautiful women, you know, or gorgeous women. You know, we'll walk up to them and say, hey, would you mind taking a couple pictures with us? Have you modeled before, or do you want to model? We've never really came to, hey man, how much do you guys charge per hour? You know what I mean? Because coming from a guy, that sounds kind of weird. Like, hey, how much do you charge?
I get it.
You know, but you know, but when we approach them, say, hey, would you like to model? But would you like to model? Would you like to, you know, for us to take some pictures for you? We explain to what's going on and stuff like that. Now, do you guys?
So that's actually how I started.
Guys...
I started out by going to car shows and like walking around and meeting people. Big Tony Photography. Yeah, that was like one of the first people that I worked with for real, and like he introduced me to a lot of people. He put me on for it. He was cool.
Yeah.
But now, I do have a flat rate. I'll only accept some collabs. Like I'll do collabs every now and then, but you know, I definitely you're paying for experience, right. You know, the experience of the models. So.
That's part of the other reason why I kind of created Models and Murals, because when I go out to shows and like Frank's Hawk, shout out to Frank's Hawk. We love that place. We love it there. But I go there and I like go up to girls, and being a woman, I'm like, oh, maybe I have more of an opportunity. But obviously we could get turned down, and sometimes the vibes are just not there. You get a little nervous. You just, you know, sometimes people are just like, well, I'm here with my photographer. They don't want to make them feel a kind of way. Right. So I'm just there like, I just wanted to take a picture. But, you know, so when it came down to it, when I was just like, well, let me just get my models and just take pictures with them, other people wanted to join. So it's kind of like our own little show, but we started there. Yes. I would do the Frank's Hops and all of that. I would go to all the shows, the Arizona Super Show. That's where we basically started as Models and Murals, was the Arizona Super Show last year.
Oh, last year was the first time.
Oh, yeah. We were there. Yes.
Oh, dang. We might run into, we might even get some pictures of you guys.
We were at Chicano Day at the park as well.
Oh, yeah? Nice.
But just myself.
Oh, okay. And you do a lot of, besides the mural and models, you do a lot of outside work. Because I know earlier you were talking about weddings and quinceañeras and stuff like that.
Yes.
What is one of your favorite things to shoot? What's your favorite subject?
I really love quinceañeras because it really takes a lot of money. It takes a lot of planning. Like I watch these mothers stress and just pull their hair out, like just organizing this quinceañera for their daughters, trying to make it perfect for them. Because I personally, being a mom of a little girl, I want her to look so beautiful, just like a princess, because I was raised differently. I was a tomboy. My dad raised me. So I'm assuming that moms just, they want that for their daughter too. They want them to look good. Princesa es mi todo. That's what I hear all the time, even though they're like, mija, hurry up. Like they're mad at them. They're like, come on, you're going to be late. But that's my favorite thing is the quinceañeras because, like I said, just the little girl in me, I'm just like, that is so beautiful. That is gorgeous. They get all dolled up like a little Barbie princess. And I get to take a picture of that in a cute, even if it was a palm tree hanging there, the photos come out amazing. Just slap on that telephoto lens. Let's go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a question for you. And you talk about keeping and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
How many baby bumps did you have to hide? I'm just being straight up because I know a few people that went through quinceañeras pregnant, and they had to get their dress adjusted because they were.
What do you mean? They don't cancel it?
So
I'm like,
thankfully, none.
Okay.
No cabronas.
No?
The only one was me. I was the pregnant one going down squatting, taking pictures at like 8, 9 months. Y'all can ask my clients. I was pregnant AF with my big old belly, taking pictures, getting down on my back sometimes because there's like these cute little shots where they hold hands. I do that. Like it was me, the pregnant one, not the no.
All you girls are safe. She's gonna get up the cheese.
all right, Chris, how many quinceañeras have you been to then?
I want to know where he's
I've been to a couple of them, or I've known girls that were pregnant at the time that they were actually hiding it from their family.
Oh,
That's why I was asking you how many people. I mean, obviously, you
That's
take a
deep.
picture.
Yeah.
Obviously, take a picture. You can tell when the dress is kind of bulging out. You know what I mean, or not in an ordinary position.
they
You know
say
what I
too
mean?
much.
Yeah, no.
Might have like a little leak stain or something on your top. Or something. I'm just saying, it's happened. But I like getting that low because when we had another model on here last year or so, and I asked her a question because she said she works with a lot of girls,
Mm-hmm.
and I asked her the question. I said, "Have you ever worked with anybody that just stunk?" Like, that's just something that I did. I asked her straight out. I said, "Hey, have you ever worked with a model that?" Because some models, and I'm not gonna say all of them, but there is some women out there that just flushy.
They're not
It's nasty,
hygienically mature.
That's just nasty. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But she kept it real professional. She's like, "No, I never worked with anybody that stunk." I said, "If you did, would you have told them?" She goes, "Yeah, I would have told them that." And stuff like that. So I know you models, and I'm not trying to ask you guys, but I know it's happened. But I already got my answer from the last one. So if you guys, no, I'm not even gonna ask you that. On to the next question. We had a couple of comments before. We had one that said, Gus Corona said, "You made my truck famous."
Shout out to Gus with his blue truck. I'm mad at you for selling it, by the way. I'm very mad at you for that. I'm very
Not your
mad.
truck no more.
Because that truck was the best. It was blue. It was beautiful. It had lights under it. It had a freaking system on the back. Like, come on. It was dope. And shout out to him again. Like I said, we were with each other since day one. I always wanted to hit him up. Hey, you want to work? So shout out to Gus.
We had Paulo says, "Órale, que hubo, gente." Tony, Big Tone said, "Run it." Yeah. Our guy on Mo Money, he said, "What's up?" David McGinnis said, "What's up?" Eugene Gonzalez said, "What up?"
Hi, guys.
Our Light Ride Car Club president says, "Do you girls model for all types of cars or just rollers?"
All cars. All cars.
Bicycles, everything too? Or?
Bicycles,
Yeah.
We were talking about the quinceañeras and stuff, but I want to ask, so I know we're girls, okay? Tell us a little bit about how much you guys have to prepare, how much work you have to put in for this. Hair, makeup, nails, your outfit, all of that. Because like, I think a lot of people don't understand when you come in.
Yeah, I feel like a
but
lot
the
of people
amount
don't
of prep.
they don't put in enough consideration. I feel
Yeah.
like to
A lot of
all the
people want to
background
be in
stuff.
this
That's
position,
the
but
actual
don't want to
hair
take the
to
time
leg.
to
They
do
don't
it.
want to take care of themselves.
Yeah.
I feel like that's one of the main priority things of being a model is that you need to take care of yourself. You know, just
And
I mean, for
constantly
yourself,
buying
for your
outfits.
content.
Constantly
Yeah.
buying
constantly
outfits.
buying outfits. Clothes is not expensive or not
Yeah,
cheap.
not
It's
cheap.
not cheap. Nails, getting
Yeah.
your nails done, your feet done. It's not cheap.
Hair,
Everything. Yeah, just being presentable. I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
it's a
also,
lot.
like when they get to a photo shoot,
Yeah.
they taught me to tell models, "Hey, girls, make sure you bring at least 3 to 4 outfits.
Yeah.
Make sure you bring a big enough bag that you can put all these
All your
outfits
stuff
in.
there, yeah.
Bring a little touch up of makeup.
Yeah.
Make sure you got that body oil. You got your perfumes, just in case you smell good.
Exactly.
Hey, like you said, make sure you smell good. No, no, but yeah.
We have another OG Ocean 602 says shout out to the Queen Rosie Guns. Shout out to you guys. Funkadelic 602 said pink engraved lowrider bike almost ready. Just one last item for the display. So
His
I guess-
bike will be displayed.
Yeah, so that's what he's saying. And Gus Corona said thank you.
You're welcome,
for all
Gus.
the shout outs. For all the
Yes.
shout outs.
Instagram.
Now
Yes.
Rosie came up, asked you guys a good question. The following it up is like, when do you start preparing for your shows? Like this one that's coming up. When do you start preparing? Now, last week, last month, or last
I
week?
give
Well, the
my-
outfits are ordered.
Yeah, I was
Outfits
gonna
are
say you
ordered.
gotta have your outfits ordered before just in case. You know, like it gotta be
Have
at least 2 weeks
backup,
before just in case.
I let everybody know.
What's your favorite spot if you ordered it, but sometimes shipping, there's a storm and whatnot. Like if you gotta go somewhere on the clutch. I don't know, where do you like to go? Where's your favorite store?
Honestly,
BB
I'm-
fashion.
No, but there
She
is a
dropped the triple
boutique.
B.
There is a
Yeah,
boutique that's
for
really good
real.
around here.
It's got Brit-
It's not on TikTok. I have a question. So when you guys are preparing, what makes you decide what outfits you want? Like for instance, your show this Saturday. Like what made you guys decide to pick the outfits? You don't have to release it or anything like that. Keep it secret. But like what made you decide on that outfit for your show?
I think knowing like the cards that are gonna be there, I try to like color coordinate
Always
or
put it
like
away. Yeah.
like you have a vision and you want to pursue it, so you want to get the outfit that you see in that vision for them.
Yeah.
That's so for like more bomber type stuff, do you wear like more like Charlie Brown type like get up with like the fedora thing or like the Dickies or like how like for instance?
I haven't done too many shoots with those type of cards.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like a lot of people don't like those cards. Those
Really?
ones touched specific. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, they don't want the
touch
cards
that.
being touched.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Like you take pictures on the outside, but like they don't really want you touching them. Which is understandable,
Yeah.
I get it.
I was gonna say that too. So then, when you guys get ready, like, do you kind of have a conversation with the car owners, of
Yeah,
course, beforehand, kind of
definitely.
respect and be like, what can I do? What can't I do? Or
Definitely.
anything like that.
Yeah, completely out of respect.
Yeah.
I feel like for some car owners though, if they ever do get asked like to be in a photo shoot, they should like ask the attire or like what the shoot will like.
Oh,
will
you
be
mean-
done in the shoot? Just because like I don't want nobody to like come with their like family and then like one day like we're all in bikinis and then
I got
like,
you.
yeah. like cover their eyes.
What's
Yeah.
okay, I got
Yeah.
you. So you would like for a car owner
Kinda
or
give a
something
heads
if they're coming in a shoot to ask you guys or get questions on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just so
You know, is
they're
this a family?
aware.
Is this a family friendly event or like
Mhm.
like this one coming up? It's good to know.
Right,
18
right.
and up. You're telling, you're putting it out
Yes.
there.
Yeah.
Don't bring
Yes.
your 2-year-old to find out.
Please. Yes.
and with ours, we put that disclaimer there just
Yeah.
because we know it's at a strip club, So there's going to be the strippers or the
Oh, yeah,
workers are
last
going to be.
week.
They might be coming out in their work, whatever work uniform that
Right.
they wear. They might be coming out, and we can't control that.
Yeah.
So that's why we put that PG-13 so that people know, hey, look, there might be something. That's why we're only supplying the tops. However, whoever's modeling, if they want to wear G-string bikini or bottoms or shorts, whatever, that's completely onto them. We're just applying the tops so that we can keep it, modest, or semi-modest. You know what I mean? So that's why we did that. But that's a good thing to know is like, hey man, I'm bringing my daughter out here. She's only 6 years old,
Yeah,
7 years old, or
exactly.
I'm bringing my 7 or 10-year-old son I don't need him walking around with the chub all day. You know what I mean? It happens. It happens. It really does happen.
Yeah, it does. It
And
does happen.
some people get offended for it.
It doesn't happen.
So I'm not lying. See, I'm not lying.
No, he's not.
See, so it's just
No.
just. I know it might seem awkward with some of the things that we're saying, but shit happens.
It does.
Things happen like that, you know. And one of the guys, Bridget, brought it up a couple weeks ago when we were doing this. We were kind of the show. Is like, dude, we see that at pools. We see, you know, people wear less than that in pools or at the beach or at the gym, or whatever they do. You know what I mean? Or walking down the street, or you know, they wear less than that at the park, you know, and stuff like that. So, but we did that just for that family factor. It's like, hey, there might be somebody there to do, you know, or show something like that.
Right.
How often are you guys asked to pose in bikinis, or that's just something that you guys automatically take a set just in case, or are you guys like, hey, specifically,
request.
yeah, are like your photo shoot, the models and the murals, are there bikinis involved? Are they going to be?
For September 13th, if I'm going to promote that, it's September 13th. It will be specifically bikinis because it is a pool/workshop party.
Okay, so that's
So we
appropriate.
do work with
Yeah,
bikinis. So that
that's
one
okay.
is strictly 18 plus and 21 plus. You get
Right.
drinks kind of thing. Because we ain't trying to have no little kids coming. So
Right.
we got to make sure.
Yeah.
So for this event or the past ones, there wasn't a requirement. There wasn't just it's free. Express how you want, bring whatever clothes you want, wear what you want. You
Yeah,
guys didn't have a
no,
specific
No,
requirement.
and the models, them, my friends,
Yeah.
they basically gave me, you know, tips and critique.
Yeah.
Like and like I don't take critique personally. I actually put it together and I'm like, hey, they were right. Things could have went better if I would have just, you know, hey, you guys shouldn't bring your children and that kind of stuff. But no, when it was just
Yeah.
the first get-togethers, yeah, there was kids involved.
Yeah.
There was a lot of kids.
Yeah.
And it was getting a little too hectic. So that's why we were like, yeah, we need to organize it a little better.
Okay, I got you. So what you're saying is what you learned from like the first one again. Okay, so it was like kind of organic. It was like if they had to bring their kids, whatever. But like for the next ones, you send out like an email or like a text blast or something with just kind of like
Yes.
only the professional words are in my head right now. I was about to say meeting norms. Meeting norms on here, but like just kind of like best practices. You're just kind of like
Right.
okay, and it's not to be, but you're just saying like if you don't got a babysitter, you might want to sit this one out.
Exactly.
And then there's some,
especially if they're not old enough
well,
to
yeah,
watch
because,
themselves. Yes, because
yeah.
like I said, these younglings.
No, yeah, because then you got to stop because maybe they got to go. They're running around. And,
Me as a mom,
Yeah.
I've brought my own kids, so I can't hide and say no, you can't bring your kids. No, I've brought mine. Like I said, it's a learning experience.
Yeah.
So when they were there, it was mommy. They were crying for me, and
Yeah.
I had to
And that's
speak
some of
with
the
everybody.
feedback that you got from the first ones from the models. It
Yes.
was like, I loved it, but
It was stressful when you
yeah.
have your
So
children.
next one, make it kid free.
Yes,
Yeah.
And just for the models and photographers to work comfortably, because we have to attend to our babies.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean,
And
But that's basically that.
yeah. So when you guys are on a shoot like this, like it's coming up this weekend, the couple models that we've spoken to, it's not a weird question. So she had to actually mention something about eating. Out there being models and stuff like that. Do you guys get a chance to sit there and like get something to eat, or you guys
take breaks.
Take
I
breaks or
always
something like
recommend to keep snacks in your purse.
Yeah.
So bring your own.
Snacks
for sure,
and
bring
water,
your-
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so as a model, like you guys, that's another thing you guys have to think or do of like, it's just like when
You
you
don't
go to
want to feel
shoot.
sick.
Well, yeah, bring your own food, bring everything. Is there sometimes some events models that they're like, I'm gonna feed you, don't worry about it. You get breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
She got it.
She's gonna feed you guys. Don't worry.
But
Don't be food.
a best practice for any model that's looking to get into it or anything is like, well, okay, what would you say? Like, I'm a gym rat, so what do I pack in my gym bag? What would you guys pack in your model bag? What would you tell a model if they're coming to an event? What to bring? What would you recommend for sure for them to bring?
The necessities.
Yeah, definitely your water. You need a lot of water. Yeah.
No, honestly, because you never know where you're at.
Hey,
we
bro, I
bring
told my
toilet
girl, man,
paper.
bring something.
When we go to the
Yeah.
writer shows, we bring
A deep
everyone
white
lake
tea.
photo shoot.
Wipes,
the
like
wipes, water, snacks, wipes, water, snacks.
all your like
food.
touch-up makeup and stuff.
Touch-up
Like
makeup,
definitely,
yeah.
that's for sure.
And then I would assume sandals and stuff.
Yeah,
Your
sandals
feet
are
get
definitely-
tired.
definitely need to bring your
A lot of
sandals.
girls
That's what
just
they-
come in their heels,
I
and
was
I'm like,
just
you
gonna
didn't
ask
bring
that.
back, like, you
Yeah.
didn't bring
That's the worst
sandals.
mistake you can make.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
not bringing sandals.
How many pairs of shoes do you guys take? It depends on the outfit.
Usually,
Yeah,
yeah,
it depends
usually
on the
two.
Yeah,
Okay.
2, yeah.
With your chanclas.
Yeah,
Yeah, with my
chocolate.
chocolates also.
Yeah.
Big Tone said extra pair of shoes.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
always.
What's like the when I've seen like models like using like what's their favorite shoe like or one shoe that you won't have to change like is there kind of like the clear heels?
I was gonna
say,
honestly,
the
any
short
short heel,
heels.
best bet,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Because that will match everything.
Yeah. Anything
Not-
honestly with the big platforms aren't gonna make your feet hurt
Yeah.
so bad, you know. So
I wouldn't know the answer to that.
You'd be on the ledge. Yeah.
Mhm.
That's either way, yeah.
We got Maria said my girl Rosie. Maria,
Oh.
We got
La Rosa.
Wish You Would Car Club said, "What's up, my peeps?"
What's up, guys?
Yeah. That's all we have right now. Dominic said, "Hello, fam." Franklin Cortez says, "How is it? What's up, man? How you doing, Franklin?" My next question is, or actually, would you guys share an embarrassing moment with us?
Oh, that's
an embarrassing moment like
One time I
did.
didn't
yeah,
bring
what's
my
your most
chocolates.
embarrassing?
What was like? What would be one of your most embarrassing moments that you've had modeling? Yeah,
Yeah.
give us something juicy. Come on, something.
Nothing crazy.
Yeah.
I just walked barefoot.
She's like,
On the
I
road
never
because I
had
didn't bring my
embarrassing moments.
chocolates.
I know, I'm like, wait. No, one time we were doing a photo shoot at the state fair, and the heel that I was wearing was not a good heel. And as I'm walking, it just literally just broke. And I fell.
You fell?
I mean,
Damn.
good thing, my photographer at the time was right there. Everything helped
Did you get
me.
any tutus?
No, thankfully, no. It wasn't that bad. It was
Yeah,
bad.
you get like
But,
something,
it's just
yeah.
embarrassing. Honestly, there's a whole bunch of
And
people
then
around
did you have any extra shoes?
I didn't have no extra shoes. That's what I'm saying. This is the beginning of my journey,
Right,
and
so
I learned. And
That
I
is the
learned.
worst.
It's
Real
the
quick,
worst.
I was showing it. It's not for modeling, right? But I get invited at work event, right? It's way out in Scottsdale. I'm driving again. I put on my heel. So this is even just a girl tip. Always have extra shoes.
Right.
It's like a big award ceremony, work, mayor, everything, everybody, and mom was there. And already I'm out of place. I'm like the only brown person in the building. I'm like really nervous. I get there, like nobody's helping me. It's typical, right? So I'm driving. I didn't bring any extra shoes. I'm by myself. My shoe, like the strap just broke, like
Oh my
broke
God.
all the way off. Literally, I was so embarrassed. I didn't know what to do. I'm like, do I just fucking turn around and go home, or do I, freaking, And so I went to like the front desk. Like this was like a resort, like a fancy ass Scottsdale resort. And I go to the front desk, and nobody would like really help me. I'm over there walking barefoot, one shoe with my down on, and I'm like, do you guys have any glue or tape? And they just wouldn't look. They were just like, no. They wouldn't even look, right? So I was like, shoot. I walked out, and I was like, I'm just gonna go home. I'm gonna take the L. I'm gonna go home. So I walked far to another reception area. Same thing. They were like, oh, and you know what? I was like, so I was getting ready to go home. I was like, fuck this. No, I know who will help me have glue. So I went back and I was like, can you call maintenance? And they were like, what do you need maintenance? Yeah, call maintenance. Yep, maintenance comes in the golf cart. Messi and Tata, and I show him, and right away he was like, he took me back. We glued it up. I walked right in, enjoyed the night or whatever. But
Shout out to the maintenance man.
yeah, you know
Shout
what I
out
mean.
to
But
him.
I was like an embarrassment, but I'm like, oh man, I was so mad. I was like, I didn't bring chanclas. I was just so nervous. I left the house dressed. Those were the only heels I brought.
That's the worst.
So it was like you just throw some in the car.
Always.
Have some to have,
Always have
like have some
something.
trunk heels. Some
Yeah,
trunk
yeah,
chanclas.
always.
Just always there. All right, next embarrassing moment.
Come on.
So it wasn't an embarrassing moment, I guess, for me, but what I seen.
That's juicy. What'd you see?
What'd you see?
Yeah,
What'd
well,
you
it
see?
was at a wedding. I'm not gonna say no names,
Was she-
but I was,
But you know who you are.
Yeah, no. We went to the wedding and she was cool. I'm just gonna say that she was from Norway. And she, hired me as usual. And I was like, okay, cool. I say hi to her. I get to her house. She's already smashing a tequila bottle. So
What the-
I'm just cool. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm doing my thing. I'm recording her. I'm paying no attention, okay? And I have videos to prove it. But so I start recording her, and everything's good. I leave. I get to the venue. We're all waiting for her, and she's literally like 45 to almost an hour late to her own wedding.
No.
We're not stressing. I'm trying to keep it professional. So I'm standing out there and I'm just like, we're waiting for the bride. She gets here. She's stumbling. She's slurring her words.
Can you smell the alcohol?
No, yes, you can. The eyes going real slow. Oh no, it was a nightmare. So I'm just like, come here, mama. I was like, let me get you, fixed up. And I was like, pose like this. She could not pose. It's like if I was speaking to a child that was very learning English.
Oh.
So I was like, oh no, and then the wedding was going to start the moment she got there. So I had to rush in there, and I told her soon-to-be husband, I told everybody, I was like, I don't know if she's ready. I'm feeling nervous talking about it. Like, I was just like, I felt so bad for everybody.
Did she have to get smashed just to get married?
No, she was that nervous. I guess it just nervousness, and then plus her drinking. She was probably thinking, oh my God, it's going to be awesome, but it was not awesome. So she goes in, they're getting married. I have all of this recorded because I'm the videographer for this. So I'm just like, oh my God, I have to record because this is what they requested. She's getting there. She's not walking right. The officiant is saying all the words, and she's just looking at him like, really bad. But it was just the most embarrassing wedding I have ever filmed in my life because she was drunk. She couldn't even say the I do's. She couldn't say the vows. So I was like, this has never happened to me
And
before.
nobody from their family see, that's how you know it wasn't a Mexican wedding.
No,
No, mom or somebody would already been like, freaking, get over here, pendeja. Over here.
Yeah, no, Poland. Sorry, not Norway. She was from Poland, getting married to a guy from India.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
so
crazy.
That would have been a great wedding.
No, girl, it was embarrassing. It was fancy, but it was embarrassing.
And on that note,
Oh, wait, we're missing one.
no. When we come back from the commercial break, we'll get to that one. We'll give her a minute to think about it because she had mentioned something that she said, I don't really got one. She's got one.
She's got
So
the
as soon as we get back from the commercial break, we'll get to the last one, and hopefully it's a good one too, because we won't give her a minute to think about it. So we'll be right back after these messages, y'all.
Just a little family-owned business. We do regular general maintenance to full custom work. Got my daughter Asia working in the office. Service with Aloha Auto, easy. @gmail.com. You can book appointments even online. You can see kind of what we do. We got specials that we run. Right now we're running a special for our 1-year opening.
Check us out for all your automotive needs, and we'll take care of you.
Hey, what's up? Hey, hold on, wait. You were in an accident with a semi-truck? Are you hurt? Hold on, I got the lowrider lawyers. Let me give you their number, okay? All right, did you get it? Okay, cool. I'll meet you there. The lowrider lawyers, truck crash injury attorneys. Call them quick. Let's do one more, just in case.
Call the lowrider lawyers.
Yo, that's perfect.
We're just here, still talking, getting ready for some of the cheese right now. We have a good story, courtesy of our good homie Tone. Tone over there chiming in, man. Tone brought up a good memory, he said. So let's just get into it. I want to hear this, man. What's going on, Marie?
Are you ready?
What's up, Marie?
We're ready.
All right, guys. So this is whenever I was just getting started and stuff. I had went to a car show with a friend, and she had probably half of a little mini buzz ball, and the car show had just started. We had just gotten there, and right away, whenever we're walking, to look around at the cars and stuff, she starts saying that she can't see anything, and then she just could not stop laughing, and I'm like, okay, she's just laughing, we're good. No, we weren't good. We weren't good. Unfortunately, in front of everybody, a lot of the car owners were mad about this, and I apologized to as many people as I could, but she face planted into the bush. Unfortunately for Tony, when we went over there to sit her down, unfortunately he got thrown up on and stuff.
Tone never shared that story with us.
That was definitely
Over half a football?
Yeah.
Over half a small football?
Mm-hmm. And by the time she finished it, she was blacked out. I felt so bad, because I was the one who brought her there.
3 alcohols in one, aren't they?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't drink, but I think they're wine. They're strong.
Cynthia Peralta said, "What's up, ladies?"
Hi, we love you,
Jasmine.
That's what I know her as, Jasmine, the car one. But and she said, "Hi, gentlemen." So gentlemen, there's only one gentleman in here. Everybody else, if you haven't seen that kind of
she knows you.
Yeah, she knows everybody in here. That's Tone never shared that with us. Yeah. What's up, Tone? Why are you hiding stuff from us?
Sorry I exposed you, but that's what happened, guys. It was super weird.
He chose that.
At least it wasn't inside someone's car.
I don't know what I would. I don't know outside of my car. I told them I had to clean up a little bit, but
I'm saying inside somebody's lowrider. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
No, that would have been bad.
That's why I'm I felt bad. So many car owners were mad, because they can just see her walking around, almost falling on the cars and stuff, and I was super embarrassed. Yeah, I was super embarrassed.
Tone said it was all hot, and on a summer night.
Yeah.
Was it on his shoes? Was it on his pants? Where'd she throw it?
On his arm.
Oh.
And on his shoes. And his son was there right behind him watching it all. And I
He
felt
said-
so
He
bad.
said his arm was covered.
Yeah.
And the worst
Yeah.
thing too is if you watch it off,
Yeah.
like it's just one of those things where you have to take a shower. Like
The smell- the
you're
smell's
just
still
gonna
there.
stay.
The smell's still there.
And
No
we
matter what you do.
were in like South Phoenix, I think, or like Levine. So he definitely had a long ride home.
I know. Come arm out the door, out the window, like, yeah.
That's
No.
nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said it.
Liliana says lavender.
Hi, Lily.
Yeah, see.
I have another girl question, and the guys won't be interested in this. Okay, so being the models, right? And again, we talked about prep. Like I said, like hair, makeup, all even like the week before. I'm sure you're prepping skin, doing all that kind of stuff. What do you guys do? How do you like get over when you wake up on the day of a shoot or something? And for girls, we're in our head, and you feel freaking bloated. You don't feel yourself. You don't feel pretty. Like, fucking, you know what I mean?
Not so fresh.
What do you guys do? Do you guys get in the mirror and you're like, you can do this, or what do you do? Like, or
Honestly.
like, is there any kind of like tips or tricks? Like,
Sometimes you have to cry before.
what,
Your mental breakdown.
or and then I'm coming from the lens of like, okay, so like I compete in bodybuilding, powerlifting, so we like it's kind of the same thing. So getting ready like for like the show and stuff like that. It's a week of prep. Sometimes you don't feel so like. We do like dandelion root and shit like that, before, like to help you be like real lean and things like that. So do you guys do anything like that?
I drink tea.
Yeah,
I drink
like
tea
the week of.
to, make sure I'm not so bloated.
Yeah.
I do get
But, like
bloated.
have
I
a
take
schedule
it-
for that day of like when you eat,
Yeah.
go to
Yeah.
the bathroom, how much water you're intaking,
I was
stuff.
gonna
Yeah,
say,
definitely a schedule for the day, like
Yeah,
so you don't feel bloated. Like,
Yeah.
Personally, as a photographer, I always tell my models too, when I'm like
Oh, yeah.
scheduling them, I'm saying, hey, try not to eat anything that's fried and
The
heavy
day
for
before
the shoot. Yeah, because
exactly.
I'm a girl's girl. I don't want you to look bloated for your
Yeah.
photos. I don't want to show the girl a picture and they're just kind of like, I don't really
Yeah.
like it. It makes me feel bad. So
Yeah.
I'm like,
And then do you edit them?
I do.
Like, oh yeah, I was just saying.
I don't
something
do
about that,
body
but, like, to me-
edits. No.
Oh, okay.
I
I was gonna
only-
say, so if you show up bloated, that's it.
Yeah.
Everything's gonna
Yeah.
go.
I'm a Photoshop whiz, but when it comes to like
So you know
graphic stuff
about
and
stuff, like,
mythical
so
stuff,
if
no,
they
no
don't like
body
it and it
edits.
was a bad
No.
day,
No.
it's all right.
That sounds.
There's
that
a
sounds-
better day and a better shoot next time.
Yes. So I just give my best advice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That sounds like us with our magazine. We don't edit. We don't
Yeah.
Photoshop. We don't
Yeah.
we
No.
don't
Yeah.
edit none of the pictures or nothing. It's raw deal right there.
You don't
Yeah.
give them a free BBL?
Hell
Oh no.
It's raw. It's what you get. What you get, man.
I'm not Dr. Miami. I'm sorry.
If you can't post or you can't cover your, that's on you. It's gonna be shown. Yeah, but
That's funny.
as you can tell by the magazine here. I mean, it's not Rosie's all natural right there. Kind of. But
Hey,
she's always on though. So it's not. That's just her being beautiful right there. So
Aww.
yeah. But we don't edit. We don't edit none of this stuff. We don't. Whatever pictures are taken is taken.
Exactly.
It's how you look. If you got one eyebrow that's crooked and nothing like that, it's gonna be that way in the picture. You know what I mean?
You got smile now, cry later. Oh well.
So speaking of that, do you guys ever paint your faces like that, like the clown faces? Or anything like that?
I haven't. No.
What'd you do?
Yeah, I would. I look.
Once for
Yeah.
it wasn't like no crazy makeup or anything.
Right.
But we did a photo shoot in my neighborhood with some of like the lowriders that
Yeah.
my primos have, and yeah, we just did like slight like clown makeup, but nothing crazy.
Nice.
Yeah, that's good. I know that's a big thing in
Yeah.
the lowrider scene is.
Just a little.
It was like a Halloween themed shoot though, so
Yeah, I remember that. But October 18th, we are gonna have professionally painted Katrinas.
Ooh.
Like it's
Oh,
a big
shit.
investment. It's
We're
big
in it
investment
first,
because
yeah.
it's theater makeup, so they're gonna look dramatic, and the dead brides are gonna look dead. I'm sure. Let's talk. Let's talk. No, because
I've
I'm
always wanted to get all painted.
yeah, I'm investing really big in this, so it's gonna be professional, awesome makeup. So that's gonna be my first time doing Katrinas
Right.
and dead brides, kind of like awesome makeup, what
Right.
you're just saying. That's October 18th. If you guys are
That's
interested.
another exclusive.
Nice.
You ain't heard about that anywhere.
Yeah,
You ain't heard about that anywhere else.
Do you guys know who Decoy Munoz is? I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all do. He's gonna be there too.
Yeah, we all know. Yeah, we all know. Decoy's the homie.
Yeah, he'll be there too.
Yeah. Cynthia again said Rosie Guns. Yeah. Big Tone says buttons. Well, whatever that means.
What?
Buttons.
Big Tone says buttons.
He's probably talking about.
No. Okay, so he says to the new girls, please be careful with your jewelry and buttons and all that when you're posing next to people's cars.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. That's
So-
true.
I honestly don't wear that
So you
much
guys- I
jewelry
was
for
gonna
that
say-
reason. Yeah.
So me being a lowrider owner, and you being a lowrider owner,
Yeah.
it is kind of a thing like, hey, don't fucking touch our cars, especially if you're wearing jeans, with the buttons on the back, whatever it may be, or something like that, or your jewelry, or if you're leaning across the hood or something like that. Obviously you don't do that, and that's why when you say the most people with the bombs, the older cars and stuff, they don't want you touching them. It's just because of that fact that with our cars, I mean, they're newer, but these older cars, you can't find if something gets messed up or shit. You know what I mean? So I see what you're saying now.
And purses too.
Yeah,
If you're
purses.
carrying them,
Yeah.
at least know that there's a car next to you. Don't scrape it on the car.
Right.
None of that stuff.
It's just common sense.
It's girl.
Yeah.
It's
Well, it
often
should
like
be,
I
you
said
would
though.
think. Yeah, it's
So,
just etiquette. If you don't
Yeah.
know about car shows, you just learn before you go.
yes, please.
And real quick, just a little side note about posing. Whatever you do, ladies, kids, whatever you do, please, please, please do not pose underneath the car. Do not take pictures underneath the car if it's lifted up in the air. Do not take pictures under the tire or under the frame or anywhere. Because there was one lady at a show that we were doing or that we were part of, and there was a 64 Impala that had the ass raised up, and she was underneath it taking pictures underneath it. You don't do that. That's because you don't know if that hydraulic. That's a lot of pressure on the hydraulic, and if that thing pops,
definitely.
you're dead. There's no saving you because most of these cars set on the ground, and that's another thing. Please be mindful when you're posing, especially if a car's up on 3-wheel or anything like that. If that hydraulic line pops, you're pretty much done.
Yeah,
You know what I
definitely.
mean? So please be careful with that.
In the arms of an angel.
Yeah. So with that being said, I didn't mean to ruin the mood or anything like that, but
And then
hey,
there's the commercial.
I'm just letting you guys know, man. That was a commercial break already.
Then they're gonna have angel wings in
Yeah.
the bikini.
But shit. Yeah.
For the-
So
you know.
so Rosie, since we asked them about the embarrassing
Yeah.
moment, what was one of your embarrassing moments?
I have a bunch. I just had one the other day. But where specific? What do you mean?
Just
Just the other day when I was
on stage or when you're
in bodybuilding.
Yeah. So
Oh, I don't know. This is embarrassing. Okay, this is embarrassing. So I do bodybuilding, right? And right now I'm doing the wellness category. You guys know a little bit about. Well, it's embarrassing as fuck because you're supposed to be like real dainty and real girly. So that's my number one goal for this one, improving that because I'm not. I walk into bodybuilding shows like I'm fucking Ice Cube and freaking. I walk on there like blood, and then it's like my coach is like embarrassing. It's like I gotta be more like I have to like work on being like real feminine. And I'm just not. I walk in there and I'm like Debo. I'm like, who got money over there? So that's pretty embarrassing because I come with the body and I come like like the hair and makeup. You look beautiful and everybody's all excited, and then they walk on there and like, dang. Who am I to do? And then it's like, oh, thank God, I do well again because of like body stuff. But that's definitely a craft. The posing, the walking, like the flow, like the elegance of it.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's something that you have to practice too.
Oh,
like on that note, like do you guys practice your posing like at home? Like you know what I mean? Like for your craft, like
In the mirror all the time.
exactly. No, for sure. Like that's what I have to do now. Not like since I decided to step on stage again, it's like every day I have to like be in the mirror and like practice posing. Yeah. So, and then the other embarrassing, just the other day at work, I'm like walking into the office and I don't even know. Okay, be careful with your buttons. Freaking putting on my work backpack and I'm get to the garage and it's like a 2-block walk and the whole time it's hot. I'm walking in. I just gave everybody a big titty show. I just was like, the whole buttons were undone. It's like, that's embarrassing as shit. I'm embarrassing. I have embarrassing things like that all the time. I'm the most embarrassed. Or I went to the gym, I'll run right into the 45-pound bar. Like,
Oh my
Dude,
god.
I didn't see that,
man. So clumsy at the gym. It's so
Yeah.
crazy.
We're having nothing, all right?
Cynthia said that your entrance song was No Vaseline.
Oh, yeah. We're going to go, yeah, no.
That's what she said your entrance song was.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Brianna Nino Perez and said, and some of my favorite girls.
Oh.
Yeah.
Love you, Bree.
Wait, you've got to share with us an embarrassing moment now.
Yeah, Chris.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Oh,
Your
man.
turn.
Let's hear it, Chris.
Oh, shit. That's some decades of embarrassing moments.
I was going to say, that's how I felt when y'all said, I was like, when? Like, there's a list.
Embarrassing moments. Wow, dude, that's hard. Juicy one?
Yes. It's got to be embarrassing.
Oh, man.
We
got
it.
So I was working at one of the big box stores, and this is the time when Skechers came out with the shape-up shoes, the ones with the arches, the little arches on the bottom. And I was walking in front of the managers, and I was walking with the managers. They were doing inspections and stuff, and I went out to the garden center where I was manager of, and I went to go to the corner. I just got these shoes too, so I was getting them broken in, right? I face planted right in the plants. In the plants, I face planted right in the plants.
What kind of pets?
The plants that
They
they
have
were
thorns?
selling, no, they weren't the roses. They weren't rose bushes, but they were right there, man. I fell right in front of everybody, man. And how can you recover from that? I had fucking moss and all that shit on me. And ever since then, I threw those shoes away. I'm like, fuck you. It was a weird feeling because the shape of they had like a thing on the bottom, and when you walk, it's like a rocking chair.
Yeah. So you can like balance.
And I lost my balance. And right in front of the district managers, the people from Arkansas, everywhere.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Needless to say, after that, about a year later, I had to quit. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. The concrete cracked, so we took it out on a check. Yeah. Yeah. So what? What story? What did you say, Joseph?
Oh, wait, we should
You think you're gonna tell a lighter story?
ladder.
Oh.
Oh, dude, no, that's another one. I'll share that with you too. No, I'll share that with you too. So I don't know which one you guys talking about. Oh, when I fell over.
Yeah.
All right. So I had this little me being the small guy that I am, right? I had this little two-step little stool that you step on, and I was trying to adjust my drain for my AC, and I have video of it there. I'll show you guys. That's how they saw it. But I went to go fix the line that comes down from the drain, and I kind of tested it first. I got up on the second run and I just rolled over. I was sitting outside my floor like, and fell off. My feet came off underneath me. I hit the bar. I rolled over, and on the video you can read, yeah. So that's
We gotta see the video now. Right.
What? Flyers.
Flyer.
Oh, flyers. Man, what do you go to the peanut gallery? It was like
See, you can like hear
what I'm
saying, and then it's like,
I heard you, man. No, I thought you heard the flyers.
you like, what you say?
Yeah.
Why?
Rosie, all modest. LOL, she is beautiful.
Aw.
OG Oceans 602 said that. Yeah. So let's get the flyer posted up. Now that we're all embarrassing moments over with now. Cover up my blushing. Let's get the flyer up for the models and murals.
What's up? Shout out to my nephew for fixing the AC yesterday.
Oh, shit.
My nephew fixes AC. This is how good it is. This is a direct quote from my daughter. She said, I guess, I have an older house and it's warm, it's hot. But he fixed AC yesterday, so it's actually legit working. So she was like, the AC's AC today. AC is busting. That's what she said. So,
All right. That's a good review.
She was like, the first time I wore a blanket at night. I'm like,
Shit. And you had mentioned earlier that this is inside a warehouse with AC, right?
Yes.
As AC.
And then you had mentioned, I just wanted, because so like, it was models and murals, and you had mentioned that there wasn't like really murals before, but in this one you're gonna have, so are you having live paintings in this one?
Yes.
You already
like
have.
Mommy G tattoos.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm pretty sure a lot of you heard of her. Shout out to Mommy G Tattoos. She's gonna be there doing live mural art. Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yes. And Tattoo Vinny, shout out to Tattoo Vinny. He's gonna be there too. He took a sick picture in front of that
Yeah.
nice calavera mural that she did for us, and it was taken by Zero Focusing LLC.
Damn, right on. Hell yeah. Cynthia Peralta had some hands up. Who's texting me, man? Who you texting me, Joseph? Yeah, we're ready for the flyers.
Yeah, post the first one up.
All right, so we got Bombs Without Boundaries. Is that the one you posted up?
Yes.
All right, Bombs Without Boundaries, the second annual card show happening October 17th, 2026, Centennial Plaza, 9875 West 85th Avenue, Peoria, Arizona. 10 to 3 or 5 p.m. I'm sorry, got mixed up in there. We got some live performances from Rocky Padilla is going to be out there. The Midnight Cruiser is going to be out there. DJ Chicken Hawk's going to be out there. This is put together by Classic Oldies, Timeless Bombs, and Old Memories. Come out and check them out, man. Let's get a support. You got any information you need, contact us on the bottom right there. The next one up is come on. Bringing the Heat. Address is 8525 Grand Avenue, Peoria, Arizona. The date is August 29th. So at the end of this month, man, we got the Bringing the Heat coming up by Devoted. Come and celebrate Devoted's Arizona 10-year anniversary car show. The moving time is from 6:30 to 8:30 a.m. That is, and shows from 9 to 3:30. Awards are at 4 o'clock. Cars are $30. Bikes, pedal cars are 25 categories. From 40s to 2,000, first, second, and third places. Winners and sponsors are welcome. Get at them. Next. Then we got save the date one here for November 14th, 2026. The winner spots available. We got Imperials and Old Memories car. What is it for? Ramada Grills and limited reserve yours, and as they will go fast. Contact Myra for reservations. Heroes Regional Park, 6101 North 83rd Avenue. Join us for the celebration of classic culture and community. Then we got the lovely days right here. We're gonna let them speak on their own mural right here that's coming up. Their own flyer. Their mural, same thing. Go ahead and speak on it.
Thank you. August 16th, this Sunday, starting at 7 p.m., we are going to open the doors for the already signed up photographers and models to come in and enjoy all of the awesome lowriders, classics, and race cars to come and pose and take pictures. We're going to have the awesome Live Ride magazine there as well. If you want to meet them in person, they're going to be there doing their thing. So this is just a workshop and show. It's already closed, sold out, unfortunately. So you guys are going to all going to see the BTS that's going to be posted that night.
Damn, it's sold out.
It's sold out.
Sold
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. And then we got our second annual Live Ride magazine swimsuit photo shoot. Featured photographers. August Saturday 22nd. We're gonna be DJ Sugar Bear at the Alaska Bush Company. Top 10 bikini and hard body contest. Photo shoot is 2980 Grand Avenue, Phoenix, Arizona 85017. Man, come on out and be part of this. One of the biggest summer events for 2026. Man, $20 registration includes swimsuit magazine, which means anybody that's registered now or pre-registered or registered the day of show, your car will be featured will be in the magazine with the models of the Live Ride magazine models that we have out there taking pictures. So it is a guaranteed spot that your car and models will be in the magazine for the September edition. So make sure you come on out, man. Like I said, it's going to be at the Alaska Bush Company. Everybody should know where that is. If you don't, 2980 West Grand Avenue. Come on and check it out, man.
And then we got some pictures from the last
Yeah, we got some pictures from the one that we just did in New Mexico Albuquerque, New Mexico. We got our boy Moses, Big Mo Money. I'm sorry, Mo Money.
Hey,
wow. Yeah,
Nice.
that's one of the models. That's one of the participants in the photo shoot right there.
Where's your
Yeah,
bikini?
the one in the middle, next to Mo Money, she's the one that won. Victoria, she's the one that won.
Congratulations.
She was the first bikini winner. And then this lady was another one there. She had a badass chihuahua. She had a bad chihuahua. This lady
What did they win, Chris?
Yeah, what'd she win?
she won $200, a trophy, and what else did she win, Mike?
$200 tattoo gift card.
Oh yeah, and a
Wow.
tattoo gift card, free tattoos,
Wow.
or $200 gift card.
So wait,
So-
at the one coming up?
Yeah.
No, this lady right here.
No, I know, but at the one coming up, do they get a win?
No, the one that's coming up that for our show, they're going to win. Obviously, they're going to get an award. They're going to get free dress, 2 free dresses from Body of Clothing, the Charlie Brown dresses that they came out their own clothing line. By the way, congratulations to Larry and the family over there for donating that to us. There's going to be a cash award also. We don't know how much it's going to be yet until the day of the show. It'll be portion of what we take in. So we're going to do that. This is the award. Oh, they haven't showed the award yet. This is one of the awards that they were giving out at the show. It was a 3D printed model of a Dayton rim or whatever rim you want to call it. That was one of the first place ones right there. And then right there to the left of it, you see that it's a Duke magazine. That magazine was done from the Arizona Super Show of last year or this year. It was the Dukes. We did a feature for them. They had all their car clips from every chapter was there. So we did a feature for them. We gave them the front page and everything. Like I said, the August 22nd, man, it's gonna be one of the biggest summer shows in 2026. So there's gonna be cooling stations. There's gonna be misters. There's gonna be free water. We're gonna have vendors obviously out there. We just confirmed that Benavides ice cream is gonna be out there. She's gonna be selling all her ice cream and all that stuff. She's gonna come out with some hot dogs and some other snacks to have everybody out there. We're gonna be supplying the water and the mixtures and stuff like that. So make sure you guys come out and have a good time. Make sure you guys are safe.
Wear sunblock.
Wear sunblock. Yeah.
Water.
Yeah.
Bring some hats for between the shoots.
Yeah. Make sure you bring your snacks.
Yes.
Bring your shoes and your sunglasses.
It's gonna be in the parking lot. It's not actually gonna be inside.
Take a shower.
Make sure you get some deodorant. So it's in the parking lot. Alaskan Bush Company was gracious enough to let us use the parking lot. So I know there were some people that was questioning, oh, it's going to be inside. And no, it's not going to be inside. If you choose to go inside, that's completely up to you. We are not responsible for anything. If your wife catches you or whoever catches you, we're not responsible for none of that stuff. We're just using the parking lot. Yeah, so disclaimer, we're not responsible. So, but it's going to be a good time. We're expecting a lot of people to show up. We got a bunch of sponsors and stuff. Do you have the sponsor page? The sponsor flyer with the sponsors on it?
I need car parts. I might
Vendors?
join.
No, you don't have that? Yeah, we got it. It's been posted all around Facebook and everything, so you guys be seeing that. So we got a couple more minutes. What we're gonna do right now, we're gonna end the session. We're gonna go around the table, then get you guys give your guys outros or whatever, speak on what you guys want to speak about. A couple minutes, and then we're gonna close out the show. So I'm gonna start with Rosie since she was our special host tonight. Yeah.
Hey.
Rosie Gunn.
I want to shout out my club sister. Happy birthday, Rena.
Oh, Reina, it's her birthday.
Rena.
Reina.
We have a Rena
Oh,
Lopez.
Rena, okay.
Her birthday today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah,
happy
happy birthday,
birthday,
Rena.
dear Rena. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah. And by the way, you're the host of
Beyond the Chrome.
Beyond the Chrome.
Yes. We're learning and growing as we go. Stick with me.
Yeah. As we will. As we will. Next up.
Okay. I just want to give out my socials on Instagram. If you guys want to follow me or book me. But shout out to Models Murals, obviously. And I can't wait for everyone to see all the great photos that we put out and all the behind the scenes. But my Instagram is _Nikki Baby.
2 eyes, and
Well, I just want to let any models or girls that want to be a model who are interested in what we've got going on, it is open to you. I do highly, highly suggest that you are 18 and older because, again, it does get a little exclusive and it gets a little bikini, you know. So I do recommend that you are 18 and older for most of our shows. But the next one, again, just a pretty little promotion, September 13th after August 16th, because unfortunately fortunately for us, but unfortunately for you, it is sold out. But September the 13th, I would like to see you guys there, more brand new faces. So yeah, the opportunity is open for anybody. Just come and message me, message my beautiful promoter right here, Miss Maricela, Street Hustler, Small Town Hustler on Instagram. And that's it for me. Shout out to Models and Murals.
Shout out to Live Ride Magazine, all you guys for having us.
Right, shout out, guys.
You can find me on Instagram and TikTok at Small Town Hustler with 2 A's. But yeah, I'm excited for Sunday, excited for all the models and all the new photographers. We got a lot. So
Yeah, we got a lot cooking up on
if
Sunday,
you
guys.
didn't tune in for this one, definitely message us for September 13th.
Yes.
And with that being said, man, I'm Agent Zero for another Wednesday night. 2026, we manifested to be a big year for us, which is turning out to be a big year for us so far. And as always, as I always say, everybody's been talking about, unity. Let's unify. Let's do that. 2026, man, is the year of unity.
Yes, sir.
Let's make that come true. Let's manifest that. Everybody's talking about family first, family event, family this and family that. You want unity? Let's make unity. Let's do that. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next Wednesday night with another special guest.
Good night, guys.
And we'll see you guys next week.